Sharks in ECA all good? Yes, 3 weeks. Okay, so that'll be it.
Very first outing, and obviously captaining the side as well, big deal for you, but just how frustrating has been to watch the first couple of games and how excited you get going tomorrow?
No, it hasn't been frustrating at all, to be honest. It's been awesome to see the boys get out there and have a run. Very unique games, the last couple, and we probably started a bit slow with the Stormers game, but built really nicely against the Sharks. And these games are all about just getting an opportunity to get out there and have a bit of a run, pull out some cobwebs and experience some South African footy. So
There's about 850 test caps between the two sides tomorrow. This whole tour of deemed Rugby's Waves rivalry, Villaroo, yourself and Burden Barrett have about 350 of those test caps, and I think Villaroo's playing his 20th match tomorrow. So it might not be a Box versus All Blacks. How cool can you have to play against something like him that you guys come up against so many times in the last decade, really?
yeah, it's nice to see him named, and he's got a ton of experience, like you say, and played him many a times and for our national teams, and it's been a long time since we played for the Super Rugby, or he's played for his club team back in Super Rugby. We probably went up against each other, but he's a great man off the field, and he's a great leader on it. So it'd be cool to go up against him.
Cody, what are you expecting from the boys tomorrow? I mean, they've got 2 Springbok players now called up that form part of the bench. What are you expecting?
Just another physical game like we've had the last two. South Africa, big boys up front. They back the set piece. They back their kicking game, and when they get what they want, they can open you up. So physically, it's going to be very demanding up front. Scrum, all that. South Africa pride themselves on it, right from the national team to their club side. So we've got to turn up.
How much of a loss is it having McKenty in the squad? 3-2 Zinti.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Damo's at the moment in terms of his injury. I know he's done something to his ankle, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to be playing in this game regardless. So it gives him a chance to rest what is a bit of a niggle, and hopefully he's right for the test.
You guys will come from a big win against the Sharks. How's the confidence going into the Bulls match this weekend?
Good. I think the boys that played really well. It took a while to get into that game, but once they did, they played some great rugby, and there's new combinations tomorrow, so it's a chance for us to play together, get out there, and we're expecting a tough Bulls side, so it's not going to be easy.
Cody, also must be quite nice to have Artie back in the camp.
Yeah, it's that's cool. He's our skip. He holds a lot of money in the group, and to have him back and a leader like him, I know he's pretty keen to get back out there on the rugby field. So I'm sure he's going to do his part next week and get back into it.
Obviously, it's your first run up tomorrow, but the guys have had a taste of pretty much all the conditions that South Africa has to offer on this tour so far. How do you think that stands the squad as a whole in preparation for the games against the Box?
Yeah, well, the Sharks, it was a bit wet. I think for most of the game there was actually no rain. It was probably just the conditions of the pitch, a bit wet and the ball sort of stopping when it was kicked through and that. But that's great for us. We're expecting the aerial battle to be right up there for these club games as well as the test. So it gives a chance to experience that in all conditions. And hopefully tomorrow's a bit like this, and blue skies, and it'll be dark, but it'll be dry hopefully.
And just in terms of the larger squad, I mean, a lot of these guys are probably touring in a New Zealand capacity for the first time or haven't really done it before. How important is that for them, the new guys coming in, to have this kind of experience overseas?
Yeah, we've talked about it's opportunity to experience what it's like playing South African teams. No disrespect, but a lot of general themes among the club teams and their South African national side. So for them to feel the physicality of what it's going to be like, and then it's going to be even a step up come test time. But that, and also just being able to experience South Africa, it's this place that we love to come. It's totally different to back home, and it's a special place, and you can tell that you guys love your rugby.
One of your players has just signed for State Big Ones. He's just how big of a loss is that for T?
I'm not even aware of this. So.
Who is it? Who's the player?
Oh, Sev.
Yeah.
Sev, he's already over there doing preseason, so I think he's enjoying the heat of the French summer, and yeah, I haven't talked to him, but good on him. I'm happy for him and his family.
Codie, can you talk us through the scrum? I mean, obviously this dating sort of the last preparation for the first base scrum. How important is it for you guys to sort of make sure you fine tune whatever you need to fine tune this up in the scrum before the first test?
I think we've still got a lot of work to do, but we are building nicely. I think we built nicely in that Sharks game. We're under no illusion that South Africa's going to be a whole nother level. And as All Blacks, we pride ourselves in our scrum too. But South Africa have earned the right to probably be the most dominant scrum in the world at the moment. So we just got to keep chipping away, keep working on combinations, and I think we'll be right once we get into the test.
Sticking with the scrum, there's been a lot of talk about sort of the break foot and the changes of laws and the likes of that. As a hooker, how difficult has it been to adjust? And is it one of those things that's just going to take a bit of time? And how useful are these games to be able to get in a picture of what you do and how the referees interpret this?
Yes, it's been, I suppose, frustrating at times, but the refs have obviously been told one thing, and they want to see a break foot to I suppose take pressure off the actual loading through the neck and stuff. From experience, actual loading hasn't changed whether there's a break foot or not. And it's just about consistency, I think, knowing what the refs want for a consistent picture for us to be able to have a break foot, but then still give our foot back and be in a safe position to scrum.
Codie, just there's been a lot of talk about slowing down the game, playing quickly, teams playing together straight and so forth. What's your take on that in terms of you guys wanting to sort of quickly play quick, and what was South African oppositions sort of want to slow things down? You have scrums, set piece, and so forth.
Yeah, it's just something that we're well aware of. The game is a lot slower. I think we do want to play fast. There's no hiding from that, and there's no hiding from the opposite either. So, like again, that probably falls back on the referees, and you don't want the game to be sped up if there's a genuine injury. But I think for the sake of rugby, you want it to be an entertaining game and play some footy and not slow it down, and we're doing the game justice as well. We're doing justice for our fans, so that's sort of the brand we want to play, and we'll just have to manage it accordingly, and there's been a lot of talk about that.
Brilliant. We'll wrap it up there. Thank you all.